Hey gamers, and welcome back to Gameplays Prey Part 2. I was invited back to Bethesda to get hands-on with this awesome game for the second time, so let's take a look. It was strange coming back into Prey after time away, as I'm sure you've experienced when you've been playing a completely different game. The controls feel all different, and although standard in most ways, they still exhibit that distinguished arcane flair. It's almost like not driving for a year and then getting behind the wheel again. The familiarity soon comes back. My objective? Navigate guts. No, not an actual intestine or a bunch of organs, somewhat surprisingly. Guts stands for, well, to be honest, I can't remember. Gravity something. But I do remember that it was a zero-gravity connection of service tunnels and rooms via shooty whirlwind lifts. See, that was totally a better description. I did get a bit lost with all the connecting, winding corridors and tunnels, but that might just be me and my dire sense of direction. Make sure you keep a note of where you're going or where you've been. My Typhon anxiety was about to hit with full force as my second session was way more action-orientated than the first, which meant extra aliens and new things to kill said aliens with. Even with an additional silenced pistol and shotgun, I continually felt underpowered, and the lack of ammo haunted my every move. You truly have to consider your decisions very carefully. Do you risk fighting that phantom and sacrificing valuable health, medkits and ammo in exchange for goodies or side quests that may be in there? Or do you sneak past and cling onto your assets, missing out on possible loot and leveling up opportunities? The atmosphere contributes to getting your heart pumping. You don't want to look around that corner or in that toilet cubicle. Bad things in games always happen in the toilet. Remember last time when I said this game was a marvel of sound design? The same still applies here in bucket loads, and this time around I noticed more subtle audio achievements. The bass, especially in super tense moments, almost feels like your eardrums are being compressed and sucked out. When you get spotted by the Typhon, there's an almost jump scare-like burst of sound that makes the fact a big, scary, shadowy monster chasing you even worse, if that's possible. In true arcane style, Prey invites players to customize their playthrough and use a mix of standard weapons with bionic types of powers. I got the Kinetic Blast, a giant wave of energy that unleashes towards enemies, and Combat Focus, which slows down time so you have an advantage over your foe or allow yourself a chance to escape if the fight gets too heavy. There's also a couple of cool machines that I discovered in this playthrough. We've got the Fabricator, whose job it is to make new things out of organic and synthetic materials. I made some medkits because heck knows, I need them. Then the Recycler makes useful materials out of junk. Think burnt wires, banana skins, etc. At least they're eco-friendly in space. Scanning organic matter with the dashing and oh so fashionable red helmet lets you learn their strengths and weaknesses, and can also add alien powers to your upgrade tree. The Mimic skill targets objects, which you can then take the form of. Well, duh, sign me up for that, you might say, but be careful. The more alien-esque powers you obtain, the more that the security turrets around the space station will think of you as a threat, and thus fill you full of lead. And you know what else is exciting? You can do things in this game that you wouldn't have even thought to do in another one. It's intuitive and creative and an absolute blast to play. So strap into your spacesuit and go thrash some mimics. I really enjoyed my time with Prey, and I hope you will too. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and please subscribe for more future content like this. I've been Lucy, thank you for watching, see you later.